didn't know what to say. They all came at you today. Can't get at your own way. Well, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm hiding out in the
Egham Athletic TV, usual result, the steam train rolls on, but obviously it's difficult to start asking questions because it always seems to be the same thing, but we'll start with you, Lunch. Clean sheet, lots of goals, but what was the most pleasing thing for you?
For me personally, it was getting a start. So, I mean, having gone off last week, a bit of a gammy groin, and yeah, I wasn't sure whether I'd make the cut this week, but very happy that I did, and happy that I survived the full 90 minutes, even though I was struggling a bit at the end.
Back a few times as well.
Struggling a bit at the end. I did think the Gaff was going to bring me off when he called out for the second sub, so I went to turn, and then Fez sort of got called, and I wept a little bit, but no, carried on, and yeah, good result. Well done, team.
That's nice, Lynch. We're doing well, we're winning, and you're only worried about yourself. Well going across to the other wing, Cade, bit of a stormer out there. How do you find it?
Yeah, it was quite good. Can't really complain. Finally managed to score 2 goals. Gets Tom Layton off my back, so happy days.
People still complaining it wasn't a hat-trick from you.
Yeah, well, I mean,
fine.
it doesn't help when people like Risky take free kicks off me, but I mean...
From your position, Trev, at the back, obviously another clean sheet, so you've got to be happy with that.
Of course I'm happy. I'm going to sticking up for Defenders Union now. I think we were the puppeteers today. We were pulling the strings left, right and centre. All over the show. Daz ghosted round a few times. Got a goal.
Well done, Mal.
Unbelievable.
From a lot of perspective, middle of the park and up front, they might say that you had an easy time, but what have you got to say to the critics?
We made it look easy. We were that good. Can't say no more than that.
Back to you, Lunch. It's obviously another 3 points, but what do you see sort of in this busy Christmas period as the way forward for Egham?
We just, I think we've got to keep on concentrating and not get too carried away with our current form at the moment. We are on a good run of form, and we can't get too complacent. We've got to maintain our current form, and yeah, just keep doing what we're doing.
And Kay, from your point of view, you're happy with your performances, obviously, and scoring the goals. What else do you think needs to happen for Egham to push on?
Not a lot really. I think we're playing quite well. It's linking up very well. The new formation that we sort of played today with worked very well, so can't complain.
Occasionally we carry too many luxury players.
Talking of that, the luxury player obviously got to play it a little bit further forward. Do you think he was effective?
I think it's a better position for him.
Did very well today.
Yeah, white boots. Yeah.
One luxury player we can carry. 2 or 3 can't.
On that topic, who are verging on the peripherals of becoming luxury players, in your opinion, then?
There's a few in there.
Name names.
Shorty was one to start with, and then pulled out at the end and managed to scruff it. Fez, occasionally is a bit luxury. Steals the ball off my head. No need.
He has cut down on the amount of Cruyff turns though as well, which is pleasing to see.
Greg's certainly not luxury.
He's a bit of a burden.
I think you could probably count everyone else but Greg as possible.
Well,
luxury
talking of that, and there is one thing that he has managed to claim this week, and for the fact that he put in the worst performance as a linesman in the world.
Chris would be devastated.
Well,
and his 2 best mates were behind him on the line.
It's very true. He has been awarded Fez this week. We're going to ask you, Lunch, to accept it on his behalf and give it to him at work and possibly not get the sack.
Okay, no worries.
And the gentleman to your right has been nominated this week's man of the match for a sterling effort. But obviously he's underage, so no beer, so just a can of Tango for him, if you could, Trev.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, boys.
You miss me? I miss all of y'all. All y'all girls standing together like that. I can't take it.